All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the Proving Ground tonight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill, perhaps has the most accurate nickname on the roster. Certainly he has left a lot of bodies in his wake over the last several years. Jimmy Crute and Johnny Walker getting knocked out in round 1. And we'll see what Jamal Hill can do here tonight. Certainly the challenges figure to get stiffer as he vaults into legitimate light heavyweight title contention, but he believes he will have the striking advantage over every light heavyweight on the roster, including the opposition here tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made it pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choi. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pretty strong jab there by Choi.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, nice kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Unable to connect there. Nice counter left hook. Back and forth we go. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Sweet Dreams Hill shot is blocked. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Fast leg kick lands. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Choi. Oh, and he found the target again. Leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi.
Leg kick lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Counters with the straight right. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time in. Jamal Hill gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start.
Clean punch.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow. On point with that jab today.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he was set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he's the taller fighter, and able to land a knee to the body body with relative ease there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Nice leg kick.
Sweet Dreams Hill's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Missed with that right hand. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, he's got his back. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round two. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And he counters with a left hand. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, missed on that one. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Ooh, big shot land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. What a tricky head kick.
15 seconds. Hill's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Whoa! And mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to count after blocking shots.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt bad.
Hill's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf. I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting out of control.
The bruising's getting bad. It's starting to get to a point where you got to keep an eye on whether or not this guy will be able to finish the fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. Nice uppercut. Just over 2 minutes to go. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Joy gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, that strike landed cleanly. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting really bad by the minute. He's going to have a hard time walking in the morning, and this fight could end in short order.
Well, even in between rounds, the corner needs to be getting ice on that thigh. He's been beat up in this area. This guy's leg is unrecognizable.
Strike lands cleanly there.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, that was awesome.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, you got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Hill's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Counter punch landed there by Choi.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Hill's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Beautiful punch there. That was a big check. Oh, his foot's all messed up.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Choi's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Nice leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, that calf is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line, live to fight another day, but I've seen enough.
It's over. It's over, John. I mean, this could have been done 5 kicks ago.
Yeah.
But now he's taking more damage and unneeded damage as he tries to go forward. Oh, he's in trouble.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Choi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. And they'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh!
10 seconds to go in the round. In the can, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and an opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Trying to establish that jab once again. Sweet Dreams Hill gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice leg kick.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Connects with a beautiful jab. He's got the single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, got the kick to the head home there.
Lands that beautiful jab. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Nice inside kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Chor.
He checked that last one.
1 minute to decide this one.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. It looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take this?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen. It's purple, it's blue, it's black. He's been beat up. I mean, you are now starting to see the benefits of following the game. Oh!
Big right hand there. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Slicing elbow lands from the clinch.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead, he needs all 5 rounds to get the job done here tonight, but the